Hi, everyone, and welcome to Just the Tips. We are going to be using Google Spinner this week to see who tips better, us or Google. Anyways, to start off the round for next week, we've got a Friday game, guys. It is going to be a 7:40 game, Melbourne versus Collingwood at the MCG. Who are you tipping?
Well, I have literally no idea what Melbourne's going to dish up each week, so I'll just go the Pies.
Yeah, I'll say Collingwood by 38.
I'll go 4 goals.
Pies. You both say Pies.
Just to reiterate again, this game would be relevant if there was a wild card round.
You can stuff your wild card round.
Yeah, this game would be very relevant.
I think I may tip the Pies too. But let's see what Google Spinner has to say. So, we'll see what
you
Google
probably should have
Spinner.
figured out how to work it.
Yeah,
I
know how to work it. I know how to work it. Google Spinner says the home team win, which means Melbourne are going to win that game.
Yeah, well, there's no
We'll see
chance.
what
We're going to wipe the floor
Yeah,
with this spinner.
we've got this spinner covered.
We've got the
Yeah.
spinner covered. All right. On Saturday, August 24th at 1:45, we have the Cats versus the Eagles at GMHBA Stadium in Geelong. How are you tipping?
For anybody that plays Supercoach, AFL Fantasy, Draft Stars, I load up on Geelong players coming off the rebound must win, and West Coast have completely checked out. What did they beat the D's by that day? 170 odd points. Like, was it 10, 15 years?
Do you see a similar thing happening?
I might not go that far, but I'm happy to put out 140 points.
140.
Oh my God.
That's got to be the biggest margin predictor of the entire season here on FanCast with the tipping.
That's how
by the way.
much faith I have in West Coast this week against Geelong.
Oh my God. I'll say Geelong by a cool, reasonable 83 points.
Unders.
Holy crap. I'm going to say Geelong, but not by as much as you two. Let's see what the spinner has to say.
Spinner will pick West Coast because they got no.
Nope, they picked the home
They
team.
had to
Spinner picked
boring.
Yeah, well, of
Yeah,
course.
boring. It's true. It is boring, even if Geelong wins.
There'll be someone out there that will pick West Coast in the tipping and be like, oh, blind faith.
Maybe. Not me this week.
Yeah.
At 2:10 on Saturday, so I guess that's another game conflicting. Thank you, AFL. So at 2:10 on Saturday, we have the Tiger versus the Suns at the MCG. Who are you tipping?
Now,
this
could be a real, they walk out there, they shake hands and they just walk off and take the 2 points each and just start the celebrations early.
This is like a Richmond Dynasty farewell game.
It is.
Right here. There's just so many blokes retiring and it's like a good old get together for everyone one last time.
I feel like we actually win this one.
You reckon you win?
I think we do because, they're saying goodbye to so many champions. The Suns can't win from home. They pretty well got lucky to beat the Bombers. Dimmer will probably have something in store, but sure, they need to show something to the Suns. Surely they got to rebound. I want to pick the Suns and sit there and go, the Suns should win this, but I think if we're going to win a game, it's probably going to be this week. So I'm going to go.
I'm tempted to go with you.
I'm going to go the Tigers by a kick.
I'm going to say Gold Coast and McAndrew kicks a goal after the siren.
Oh, that's such a Gold Coast versus Richmond thing. Goal after the siren.
If that happened, this is going viral.
So you're going Richmond, you're going Gold Coast.
Yeah, after the siren win by McAndrew.
I'll see what the spinner say and then I'll decide.
Yeah, no, it's
you're just going to copy the spinner.
After the siren's such a good call.
The spinner say Gold Coast.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Gold Coast.
Oh, don't let the spinner do your tipping.
Yeah, I like it. No fun.
I'm letting it happen. We'll say the away team for that one. 4:35 on Saturday, Hawks versus North at Tassie. Who are you tipping?
I don't think I can go 100 points 2 weeks in 2 games out of 3, but I think the Hawks, 85 points is a good margin. Mate, North completely checked out again. Hawks play, and Hawks have to win for percentage reasons. I think they're in.
No, we don't.
Is there a battle
we just
with the Dogs?
have to.
What's the battle with the? Well, I don't know.
No. The Dogs are like 11 percentage points ahead of us.
Oh yeah, because they absolutely smashed them.
I mean, if we don't win by, if we
no, it's the Blues.
The Blues.
That's right, because the Blues are 1% behind you.
Yeah, so they could.
So you have to. Yeah, so I am right.
Well, it doesn't have to be a massive margin. It can be.
Well, it has to be more than what they potentially beat the Saints by. So,
Yeah.
Which they won't know.
So
so my point's
I
standard.
reckon we're a little bit disadvantaged here because Carlton will
They
literally
know.
know.
That's
they'll
why
literally
you've got to
know
go
what
all out.
margin.
That's right. So that's why you've got to go out and
But half
pump
of them
it.
are on crutches.
Yeah, I know. So if it's over 10 goals, they're not going to get that.
Yeah, true.
But it's got to be a fair margin. So it does. Because you guys only win by 40 points, the Blues will be like, hey, we're in here.
Yeah, true. I don't know why I'm nervous. I just want to be in finals, and I'm just nervous. So just get the job done, the Hawks. If we can make finals, I'm just happy with that. Like anything's a bonus here. I can't believe we're in conversations of finals still to this point. So, we're not in conversations. We're literally in it. But I'll say Hawthorn. We're missing a couple of guys. I'll say Hawthorn by 38.
And you're saying
I said Hawthorn by, what was it, 80 something?
You said 85.
85.
these are the kinds of
Pumped them.
games where I tend to go rogue.
Yeah.
So I'm
Like a
going to
rogue
tip
selection.
North.
Yes.
Yeah.
Love it.
I'm going to tip North,
Love it.
but we'll see what the spinner
Yes.
says.
See you finals. See you later.
The spinner says North.
Yes.
Well, I don't know. It's a home game.
How nervous.
It's the Hawks' home game, technically.
I'm not sure if I'll rock up to another FanCast if we lose to North. if we miss finals because of North Melbourne.
Because of Clarko.
What doesn't mean you'll miss? What if you lose and Carlton lose? Then it's just who loses by more.
Just win Hawthorn.
That would be so
Please.
footy-esque.
So good.
Anyway, we'll see what happens. That'll be a fun game. 7:30 Saturday, we have the Brisbane Lions versus the Bombers, the Essendon Bombers at the Gabba. How are you tipping?
Brisbane on the rebound. This could get ugly. Again, I'm going to go the Lions by 10 goals. Joey Danaher kicks 6.
I hope so for Supercoach.
I
brought him in.
How good was that tip?
I know. Can't believe it.
That's why I'm an expert.
For tipping Joe Danaher.
No, I told him to get in Joe Danaher.
Are Essendon even going to get on the plane? Like, I think that's more of a conversation to be had. Are they just going to even turn up? Are they going to go, Dyson Heppel, if you want a farewell game, here's your farewell game.
Yeah.
It's 22 against 1. Brisbane by 49 points.
Yeah, it's not good. It'll be ugly.
I'm tipping Brisbane as well. We'll
Yeah.
see what the Google spinner says. We're going to spin it a bit.
Ooh.
It says Essendon.
Yeah, no one's
We are
saying
wiping the floor with
This-
this spinner.
this
I'll
spinner's
tell
got not a
you.
clue.
They're not even getting
Bring-
close.
We need the Magic 8 ball.
This Saturday at the same time,
Yeah, of course it
we
is.
have a 7:40 game. The Swans versus the Crows
What a
at the
shit
SCG.
round of footy. Oh my God. This is so bad up until the Sunday game.
It's
Remember
right.
where everyone was saying we got to get rid of Gil McLaughlin and that? Friggin' come
You
back, Gil.
don't have
Remember
to
that
come
train?
back any of the footy until Sunday if you're like a casual.
Okay, so Swans versus Crows. How are you tipping?
Crows will lead that quarter time by
You
about
think?
5 goals, and then
Okay.
the Swans will win by about 35 points.
Okay.
Matty Crouch might be in handcuffs during the game.
Could be.
Yeah.
Sydney by 73. I don't really care.
73.
Yeah.
I'm also tipping the Swans, but we'll
Yeah.
see what the.
Oh, don't tell me.
It'll be that if the Swans
No,
lead
the
at quarter
spinner
time, it'll be
also
73
tips
points.
The Swans at the
Oh.
SCG.
Yeah, everyone
Boring.
friggin' does.
Yeah.
Okay, now we've got action.
Now we got the big day.
Sunday's
Ah.
footy.
Sunday,
Here we go.
Monday.
You could probably
Sunday
start
fun day.
you could probably start the tipping video now.
Yeah, that's right. That's it.
Sunday, August 25th. I could be right about North. Sunday, August 25th, we've got the Bulldogs versus the Giants at the Mars Stadium, Ballarat.
Yes.
How are you
I
tipping?
went to this game last year. Such a great vibe. Toby Green was a superstar out there. I'm actually going to go the same. I think the Giants can get the Dogs out there at Ballarat. So I'm going to say the Giants by 3 points.
Okay.
Well, I mean, if anyone had on their bingo card the best game of the round would be in Ballarat. I'd be.
Why
I
not,
can't.
Mate, that's great. Have you been?
Have they got stands there?
No, mate, you kind of just
It's
sit
just a
in the-
local
It
oval.
kind of is. It's just sitting area. Like,
Yeah.
It's not great. We carpooled up there last year, a group of us.
Leave in
and
the comments
it's great,
down
mate.
below if you're
And-
driving up for the game.
If you are driving up below, go up there early. It's the only place in Victoria that still has an eat-in Pizza Hut. and it's all you can eat. So last year it was packed in there. They've still got the dessert bar. Get your ice cream, then you head off to the footy. It's a great day.
Hunt for some gold. You never know.
Yeah. I see somebody actually found one the other day.
Yeah, 100 grand. Okay, this is tough.
Yeah.
It really is, isn't it?
Because I'm gonna say the Dogs by 2 points.
I'm going to tip the Giants.
Who'd you tip, Swiz?
The Giants by 3.
Okay, bloody close game.
Yeah.
This says, whose home game is it?
The Dogs.
I think it's the Dogs,
Well,
right?
it could be the Giants. No?
According to Google Spin, the Dogs will win.
Ballarat might be closer to Canberra than it is to Melbourne.
No, it isn't.
And for more geography tips, here's Steve.
Okay, so it's Sunday afternoon, 3:20. My favorite game of the round, hopefully, is Carlton hosting the St Kilda Saints at Marvel Stadium. How are you tipping?
I've been awful with my tipping with St Kilda this season.
Yeah.
So I'll pick Carlton because that's your best chance. I'll go Blues by, let's go 20 points.
Okay.
I'll say Carlton by 39.
1 point less than whatever Hawthorn wins by.
Oh, yeah.
I'm tipping St Kilda because I always do.
Yep.
So too bad for that.
Back in the boys.
Back in the boys.
Yes, the boys.
And according to this, Carlton will beat them, but I don't believe you Google Spin.
You're getting replaced next week. Magic 8 Ball in your
I'm
gun.
offended.
Well,
It's getting omitted.
Feel free to leave a comment on what we should have there. Like we're talking about big dice, maybe we should roll a big Magic 8 Ball.
I brought up
An
beer
eight-ball
pong,
would be
but
great.
it wasn't a
Beer pong would
very
be
popular.
I don't know how you do a yes
suggestion.
or no question about it. Okay, the last game on Sunday.
The last game of the home and away season.
Home and away.
24
Oh,
rounds
crazy.
of footy. If anyone will be watching at 6:10, it will be the Freo Dockers hosting Port Adelaide at Optus Stadium. How are you tipping for the game that might keep the Doggers out?
Oh, aren't we doing the Man City Ipswich game? No, so Fremantle Port, that's a tough one. In my early tips already, I've picked Port by 12 points. So I don't know which way to go. I feel like if Freo are no chance of making it.
What are you trying to do here with that finger? That's rude.
What? I was like,
You just gave me the finger.
yeah, funny St Kilda tip.
I knew that's where we were going with that.
That's where we go. No, I don't.
Rich.
I feel like Freo. Because the Blues game. They won't know the result of that, so they'll probably go out and just get
No, they will know the result.
3:20 and the game, the Freo.
Oh, it's afterwards,
they
so they
will
will.
know.
Yeah, so they're doing.
Okay, yeah.
So the AFL for once are actually doing
got
it.
something right.
Yeah, they got it right.
Okay, so potentially they will know. So if they're no chance of making it, that they are, I'm confident then Port win.
I think Freo. I think Freo might win regardless of what the situation is.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest,
But then you are because Dan Houston will be out this week, so
That's right.
that's a big loss for them.
I'm going to go Freo by 10 points.
Okay, that's cool.
How you going?
I went Port by
You
12.
went for it? I'm going Freo as well. We'll see what Google Spin has to say.
The last ever spin on the
last
FanCast
spin.
This is
podcast.
done.
The spin is saying the home team wins. So Freo.
Freo,
Freo,
way to go.
Yeah.
Admiral Hudson down below.
All right. Well, round 24. That's our last tipping video of the season.
Oh, what? We're not doing
we'll
for
be tipping
finals.
finals.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
You'll
we will be tipping finals. Don't you worry about that.
Excuse me. That'll be the
Sorry.
last full tipping round of the season and my last tipping round because I'm traveling. So thank you very
Safe
much for
travels.
watching.
Safe
Safe
travels.
travels.
Oh, thank you. I'll be back for the grand final. Good.
Will you be an overseas correspondent for us? Can we
I could.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, if you'd like an overseas correspondent, I will be watching.
Get a digital screen of her.
I'll just have a game and my dad in the background.
No, your dad could be the new spinner.
Oh, my
Could
dad.
we get him to? Yeah, could he
We
do beer
could.
pong?
Yeah, well, yeah, he could. All right, then. We've got an international date. Thanks again for tuning in, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Yeah.